Perfect match.
A Homie Productions presents The Perfect Match. On today's episode, the gentleman is Ramon Gaspar. He's 26 years old, a federal agent, and he loves it in the ass. And today's woman is Sherry. She's 44 years old, a social worker, and around the office we have a bet going she has a bigger cock than Ramon. And today is the perfect match.
Everything was going great until I knocked on the door and I actually not saw her, encountered it. Oh, how you doing?
Hello.
Are you my date?
I guess so.
Nice
I don't
to meet
know.
Well, my name's Ramon. What's your name?
Sherry.
Oh, nice to meet you, Sherry.
Nice to meet you. I felt Ramon was not a match for me once I saw him. I knew right then and there, but I was willing to give it a chance. He wasn't my type physically.
Well, I work with kids, like exercise programs, so they can. And then I'm walking with it. I'm surprised that she didn't have a leash for me to drag her with me, So yeah, I work at the park with kids right now. I mean, it's okay, so.
Do you have a degree?
No, I don't.
You go to college or?
I just went for 2 years, and then I guess you can say I dropped out.
Oh, well, you want to finish?
Eventually, one day I'm gonna go back. When I'm up to it. So when I get it up, so just enjoying life. It's like being young right now. So let's see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was pretty. You guys have to have seatbelts or something. Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm sorry. Okay.
This guy is just totally geek city, man. I mean, you guys could have done better than this, couldn't you? I think I deserve a hell of a lot better than this.
So, are you married?
No, I wouldn't be doing this if I was.
I mean, sometimes.
Or maybe I would. Who knows?
Now these days, anything
know.
goes. You know what I mean?
For real.
He was.
You do have to ask that question when you're dating someone.
They were gonna tell me, my date was gonna be a guy, but I was like, okay, if you want me to do it. But if she was so much into the '80s music, she at least had to know Depeche Mode, The Smiths, or at least Morrissey. She don't know none of them. Oh, the '80s, yeah.
That's what I like,
It's all about the '80s, like the Beatles.
No,
and like Elvis.
You're getting way too old. I'm not that old now.
No, I'm talking about the '80s.
'80s is not that. You must be 20 years younger than me.
Oh no. I thought, but I at least knew that the top ones were Depeche Mode, Morrissey, and the Smiths. So I don't know where the hell she was. No, because she wasn't from the '80s. She was from the '50s. She listened to Elvis and the Beatles, and that was when she was like 30.
Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson.
All that. Yeah. I won't make comment, but I could say something.
You can. I don't even think she was attractive 20 years ago. I don't even think she was attractive 40 years ago. Not even 60 years ago. Okay, and that's just half her age. Okay, of course she wasn't attractive.
And as I looked at him more and more, and I was talking to him, I've come to see that he was younger than me, a lot younger. So how old are you? You sound like you're 20 years younger than me.
I'm 26.
Oh God, you're even younger.
I might as well just call you mommy then.
Yeah, please, no.
I mean, as long as I'm not underage, so no one can get arrested, so.
The son I never had here.
Yeah, the son that wants to fuck you.
The braces, I think, gave me that high school feeling. And I saw the braces, I just thought, oh my God, what are these guys thinking? Did they really think that low of me to have set me up with something like this?
Ah yes, a beautiful day for perfect match.
Well, we're at the park because I like working out. So maybe I'll show you a few stretches or exercises.
Okay.
So,
we walked and talked, and Ramon showed me some of his exercise movements.
And then sometimes
well, your back's in pretty good shape to me.
Okay, I'm kind of
looks good.
What I make you do at the park by stretches, I'm okay. You gotta put your arms like this, your elbows out, and you gotta. You wanna put them together like this, and like.
Like a cholo.
And that's all known to be good for your back.
Like all up in the club, 10 deep, looking for some highness. We on the creek. I need a bad one, a real freak.
The
Find 'em
leg,
on the
you know,
dance floor, so don't
like
say,
that.
damn, I like you, but I really want her. She's that type, I can't tell. Let me get in too deep.
Honestly, I'm not looking forward to dinner with Ramon.
It's just a waste of time. I can be home jacking off. I'm sorry, masturbating right now.
Well, sure, I'm going to take you to someplace special, okay?
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Hopefully you like it.
As long as the food's good, right?
It better be.
Good scenic views, okay?
It better be, you know.
Wiener Schnitzel. Good choice.
Great date where we all dressed up to go to the Wiener Schnitzel. All right, yeah, that would had to be the highlight of the date.
She was so hideous that it was affecting me mentally.
How's your food?
Oh my gosh, that's onion. There's onion.
Oh, you didn't want onions,
No.
did you?
I don't eat onions. I'm allergic to onions. I specifically asked for a hot dog or chili dog without onions. They gave me onions, so I had to make a big
want
deal.
any onions. He just wants chili and cheese.
He told you that he wanted no onions.
Oh, okay.
Is this like supposed to be a joke or something?
I'll change for you right now.
I'm sorry?
I'll change for you right now.
Can you speak English, please?
Yeah, I'll change for you right now.
Go ahead.
I don't see how this guy has anything I put in my application, like guys who are willing to take chances and are gutsy and you know, are strong and take charge and take control. I didn't see any of that, and when I did see some of that, it was embarrassing as hell at the restaurant.
What are you doing? Hey, you can't go in there. Hey! Look how I'm dressed. I dress elegant to come to this restaurant.
I think he's a little bit retarded too.
Look how I'm dressed. It's not,
All right, my take charge man here.
I simply wanted no onions, so I had to talk to Pedro, the one that works for Pedro. I talked to Pedro about it, and I made him bring me one without onions. Okay, that really pissed me off.
How you doing? I'm going to restaurant.
There was nothing amusing about Sherry, so I had to go amuse myself with that corn dog in the restroom. That's it.
No, I'm full.
It's the perfect
This is
match.
my first time coming here, so I don't usually go to these restaurants. Usually, like, when I go with these older ladies, they take me to maybe like Denny's or
They
Spires.
take you, huh?
I mean, what happens is they pay less, because I guess they get like the senior or something like that.
Sorry, not that old yet. Hey.
But I tried to give him the youngster discount, but that's not the restaurant, you know.
Then in the end, he was kind enough to walk me to my door, and I was kind enough and happy enough to leave. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's been a pleasure. Okay. Bye-bye.
Yes, it's another perfect match. And there's Ramon playing with his cock again. Let's see some final words by Sherry and Ramon.
My date was definitely not a match.
Would I ever date that thing? That's like asking me, are you ready to commit suicide? Or are you ready to eat shit?
Would I ever date Ramon again? Hell no.
I'm telling you, I'd rather just take a shit and eat my shit right now.
The best part of this date was that I actually got to dress up again and feel like I still looked good for my age again, but then on the other hand, the down part was what I was dressing up or who I was dressing up for.
Don't even ask me that. Just ask me would I eat shit. I'll do it right now. I'll take a shit and eat it right now.
You're an alright guy, good luck, but definitely we're not a match. Hopefully, maybe you'll mature some.
This date was a piece of shit. Sherry's a piece of shit.
Oh, hell no, he's not my perfect match, for sure.
Was Sherry my perfect match? What? Do I look like a piece of shit? If I was a piece of shit, of course she would have been my perfect match.
Ah, yes, another perfect match. Yes, today we hooked up an old ass bitch with Ramon. He was a little retarded. Yes, Sherry had a good time with Ramon, but when he fell on his ass in Wiener Schnitzel, I couldn't stop laughing. Could you? Could you? I know Sherry couldn't. Yes, Sherry was pissed off because Ramon was a loser. And there is Ramon trying to get some old pussy for him tonight. Yes, it was another perfect match today.
The perfect match.
All right. Woo. Hi. Is this Sherry?
Yes.
Hi, Sherry. This is Ramon from Perfect Match.
Oh, yes. Hi.
I miss you.
This is kind of bizarre. Why are you calling me? I thought I never gave you my phone number.
Oh, it's okay. I don't have to call you no more. We can just meet up and we can set up another date. Okay. So it said, you want me to pick you up or what?
No, I don't think so.
But Sherry, I miss you. Hello?